On the show, we have an exclusive look into this week's new GTA Online update, and today we're going to be covering all of the free vehicles, the bonuses, the property and vehicle discounts, plus more free rewards and events to enjoy in-game. This update is dropping in about 12 hours or so from the time of me posting this video, and so this is also your last chance to take advantage of all of the current bonuses and discounts in case you haven't really hopped on the game this week at all. And so as we get started, if you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online and Rockstar Games, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So jumping in, let's talk about all of our bonuses for this week first, and I gotta be honest, while it's a little refreshing to see some of this stuff come back on bonus, just in my personal opinion, for the players out there who are just looking to maximize their money this week, they're pretty pathetic, I'll be honest. So let's jump in. Starting off with double money in RP, we have double money in RP on the Lamar short trip missions, as well as the Sumo Remix adversary mode. So if you got some friends to play with, Sumo Remix is obviously such a fun time. That's probably my favorite adversary mode. And short trips, getting paid $100,000 per mission every 10 to 15 minutes. It's also not too bad as well. And then for triple money in RP, we have taxi work, which is triple money. The Lamar contact missions, including the Lowriders missions, is going to be triple money. And then the Ron contact missions are also triple money. So, of course, I'm excited to kind of go back and revisit the Lamar and Ron contact missions, but as we all know, contact missions literally pay out garbage payouts. Even with triple money, you're still not going to be making that much. Pretty much every other money-making method with all of your businesses without a bonus is going to be more lucrative for you this week nonetheless. But of course, it could be fun to go back and revisit this old content. And honestly, I just wish Rockstar permanently tripled all the contact mission payouts, and then if we got a triple money week like this, it would be 9 times payouts. That would be pretty cool. That would make it worth it. But let's jump into all of the discounts for this week now. Starting off in the 30% off category, we have 30% off the Bravado Greenwood, 30% off the Willard Eudora, 30% off the Classic Broadway, and 30% off the Taxi Service Vehicle. Then in our 40% off category, we have 40% off the Vapid Peyote Gasser, 40% off all hangar properties, as well as 40% off all hangar upgrades, modifications, and renovations. So it's another hangar week for the property discount, but of course we have no hangar bonuses this week. And we also have 40% off all apartment properties as well. So if you're looking for an apartment with a 10-car garage, well, now you can get one for 40% off. In addition to that, we have 50% off the Shyster Deviant here. And now let's move into all of our free vehicles for this week. So first, talking about the Diamond Casino and Resort Lucky Wheels Podium vehicle, it is the Declassy Drift Yosemite. And then over at your LS Car Meet, your prize ride for this week is going to be the Grotti Turismo R. And in order to unlock this vehicle, all you need to do is finish first or second in LS Car Meet Race Series races for 2 days in a row this week. Now let's talk about the LS Car Meet test drive vehicles. If you're on PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X and S, your premium test drive vehicle is going to be the Coil Cyclone 2. And then for those of you players out there who are on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or like myself on PC, your standard test drive vehicles are going to be the Bravado Greenwood, the Pfister Comet SR, as well as the Karin Calico GTF. Now over at Premium Deluxe Motorsport and Simeon's Car Dealership, we have the Shyster Deviant that's available, the Vapid Peyote Gasser, the Invitero Coquette, the Declassy Tulip M100, and then we end off Premium Deluxe Motorsport with the Vapid Blade. Then over at Luxury Autos, you can find the Declassy Vigoro ZX, as well as the Bravado Buffalo EVX, which is one of the newest San Andreas Mercenaries DLC vehicles that released in June. Your premium race and weekly time trials consist of the following. Your premium race for this week is Down the Drain. Your standard time trial is Casino with a par time of 1 minute for that easy $100,000. And then your HSW time trial this week is North Chumash for that easy $252,000 if you beat the par time, which is 3 minutes and 49 seconds. Now, real fast before I remind you guys of this week's update and we go over the bonuses, discounts, and things like that as your final reminder, your last 12-hour reminder or so, I gotta revisit the bonuses and discounts here today. Like I said, the bonuses, these should be fun because they're old content we haven't seen put on bonus for a while, but I think the player base as a whole is gonna reject these entirely because they just don't pay out enough even with triple money. I would say the very least that players would expect, or like kind of accept for a money bonus now on contact missions at this point in the game's life cycle would be 5 times money, but we've never seen that on contact missions. I think we've seen triple money, and I think we've seen quadruple money, but not 5 times money or quintuple money. So that's something that I just have a pet peeve about. You know, we're just at that point where this game is coming up on 10 years old now. Most players have everything they've ever wanted in this game, and then there's a big section of the player base as well that doesn't have anything that they want, and they feel like they can't obtain it. But a lot of players who've been playing this game for a while just don't really care about these money bonuses because they're not appealing to them. And the same kind of goes for the discounts as well. I see a lot of these vehicles this week that I don't know if players are going to want, like the Broadway, the Eudora, the Peyote Gasser. You know, the Greenwood could be worth it. And same thing, of course, I would recommend everyone get a hangar property, even if it's not on discount, a hangar's worth it. And then, of course, the apartment properties as well, that could be worth it. And then we have the Deviant, but I just don't see the discounts being that good since the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC release. There was one week, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, where we had a lot of solid discounts, but that was like the best week and the standout week over the past 2 months for the game. So just want to know down in the comments what you guys think about this. But let's just quickly talk about this week's update, and it's wrapping up. So this is your final like day or 12 hours or so to take advantage of the summer racing event, and if you win one of the following races created here, you will receive the Dark Manor Racing suit. All you need to do is win 1 open wheel race, 1 hot ring circuit race, and 1 street race. And then for our bonuses, this is your last 12 hours or so to take advantage of double money and RP on the Junk Energy time trials, and the triple money and RP on the EC Classic races, the special vehicle stunt races, and the open wheel races, and then triple money, RP, and triple LS Car Meet rep on the LS Car Meet street races and the pursuit races in game. This is also your final reminder of our discounts, where you can get 25% off the My Batsu Monstrosity, 30% off the Eclipse Boulevard Garage, the Avenger Mammoth Thruster, the Avenger Front Mounted Machine Gun upgrade, the Avenger Missiles upgrade, the Progen GP1, and the Progen PR4. And then your Lucky Wheel podium vehicle for this week is the Dinka Jester Classic, and your LS Car Meet prize ride is going to be the Ocelot Ardent. Hopefully you've been doing the requirement where you need to win 3 days in a row of LS Car Meet races so you can get that Ocelot Ardent. But with all that said, that's all the time we have for this video. As always, I'll have a dedicated discounts review and a buyer's guide out this Friday, a solo money making guide for this week's weekly bonuses. Even though they're not that great, we might as well make a video so we could talk about them, and probably do a live gameplay format of these as well so we can just enjoy some of the OG content that's on bonus here in this game. But with all that said, hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardusHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video.